on this one? Oh,
is there two?
yeah.
Woohoo! Hooked up.
Yeah, one, that one. Oh, you got one.
Awesome. Triple hook up. Is it running? Awesome. The Albacore.
Yeah.
Nice, mate. Oh, another LB. Two LBs. This one's quite still a little bit deep, but coming up. It's playing nice and slow. I don't want to lose it, mate. It's been my first Albacore tuna.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Thanks so much.
Here it comes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, third Albacore tuna. Wait, mate, I want to hold it up.
You good? Hang on.
First LB, so there's. Just spotted a couple of Marlins. Coming up and having a look at the lures. And it's first strike of the day, so waiting for it to come back. So we had a bit of excitement just now. We had a couple of Marlins come up and have a look at the lures. It's pretty cool, could see the fins coming up out of the water, and they checked out a couple of lures but didn't really have a crack. One of them struck at one of the lures, but unfortunately didn't stick. So now we're basically trolling back around that spot and yeah, hopefully come back and find those Marlin again. See you soon. Just approaching this huge school of skipjack tuna working on the surface here. So I just got the soft bait gear ready. Gonna cast out. Literally hundreds of meters. You can see out there on the surface, just hundreds of meters of workup skipjack tuna. Insane. Oh no. Oh no. Get the what?
You're not dense enough, bro.
Okay.
You're not dense enough. Like they were before, they're sort of just quite scattered.
Yeah. Keep one.
You got that one that one, Rick?
Oh, we got. Oh shit.
It's the Albacore. Yeah, where are we?
Shit. Oh, I think that one's off. Yeah, that one's off.
Leave it out. Leave it out. Put it back out.
Alright.
That's pretty cool, Albie.
What do you say? Get the net? Alright. Watch out. Oh, no, get this net out, bro. Oh, you got it?
Come on, man. It's small enough.
Nice one.
Go for the bucket, bro. Open more.
Yeah, show them who's off trying. Good one.
Alright, let's go back.
Fuck, he's a chunky boy. Mike's into a good fish. Just stopped off at this point here, about to go for a dive and got a soft bait out and bam, first cast straight in. Might even be a rat kingi.
So first cast day, I just went, whoa!
Awesome.
Oh, it's rat kingi.
It is a rat kingi.
Hey, there you go, he's well big. Yeah, unhook him and I'll throw it back out again.
Alright, come back.
How big?
He's about 60.
Yeah, that's undersized, bro. Yeah, put him back.
Run back.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On this trip we had originally planned to go up to the Three Kings. However, due to a bad weather forecast, we ended up only staying around North Cape. Hung out there for a few days and did a bit of spearfishing and game fishing. We didn't have a whole lot of luck on the game fishing. We managed to get quite a few albacore tuna, but no marlin, bigger tuna species. But we did manage to come across a few good fish on the spearfishing front, so yeah, hope you enjoy this video. On this first dive I didn't manage to see a lot of fish, however I did bump into the stingray. I also saw this little pufferfish I thought was really cool.
Yeah, it's a bit better. What Mike's got. This is probably a cooter. Yep. Could be a rat. Yeah, no, it's just sleeping before, eh?
Yeah, they do that.
Sure it is.
Rat?
Oh, it's probably same size, so maybe a little bigger. How's your one feeling, Mike?
Go.
Another drop? Hey, it's coming up at an angle, so it could be a little hooker, eh? Hooked as well on the gills or something?
Yeah, I think so. He's turning, that's why he's there. I stay out there.
Yeah. Nearly
So I put the heat on him, it's like, oh fuck, I gotta get it.
Came right up to
Oh,
him.
he wants to go. He's like, no rush.
Yeah, you looked up. He's ready.
Pretty much. Not quite. Have to put the head on him. Come in front.
Legal. Awesome. Do you want me to get this chili bin open? Or? Hooray!
There you go.
I got a
Legal kingi.
And they took about 5 kingfish to kill.
On the last day of the trip, we went for one last dive, and I got to swim in this incredibly dense school of fish. It's made up of kahawai, grey mau mau, demoiselle, and kahuru, and then the odd kingfish turned up. I've been trying really hard to find one of these fish and shoot them, so this got me really excited.
Oh, there's kingis. You got a kingi? Ryan, is it a kingi?
Just after I saw that first kingfish, my mate Ryan had just shot one. It was a pretty decent one and I was taking him for a ride.
Man, bro, I want to go shoot one. Do you mind if I just go shoot one? I just saw one, so I'm right up to you.
This got me super pumped, so I went back to find these kingfish. However, before I found another one, I couldn't resist but taking this massive trevally which swam past me. Really stoked about this one. It wasn't quite a PB because I managed to get a 8-pound one on the rod a few months ago, but it was I think just over 7 pounds, so it was still a really decent Trev.
Yeah, boy.
Not long after shooting the Trev, I managed to bump into a few more kingis. This one came to check me out, but was very shy, so what I did was swim in the opposite direction and keep grunting. And sure enough, came back around, and as soon as I had a chance, I plugged it. As you can tell, I was super stoked about this one.
Woo! Yeah, got a kingi! Ryan, get here, there's kingis down.
I called over my mate Ryan and asked him to put a second shot on this fish because I wasn't sure whether the shaft had gone all the way through, and given this was my first kingi, I wasn't going to take any risk with it. Once that second shot was in, it was well and truly done, and I was over the moon.